Imagine a 400-pound cat doing parkour in the treetops, climbing trees and even sleeping in trees. Well, this is unusual for a lion, but it's because you don't even know anything about the Congo lion. Everything about this lion is different. Their pride structure is different, their roars are different, they actually love water. These lions are special and unusual, but I can't blame you for not knowing them. It's because all eyes, all camera shots, all documentary films, all buzz are on the East and South African lions, busy posing for National Geographic cover, while this jungle Mufasa is left in the dust, underrated, unknown. And before you stumble upon this video, you probably thought that lions were all about the hashtag savannah life, without even knowing that these lions actually exist. Well, let's change that. This video is dedicated to the Congo lion, the only lion that lives in the jungle, and when people think a lion in a jungle, that's about as likely as finding a penguin in the Sahara or a polar bear in the Mara. But this lion is an actual king of the jungle, not a ruler of the open grasslands or shrub forest of Gir. This majestic beast actually marks its territory in the rainforest of the Congo, a jungle that rivals the Amazon. And at the end of this video, you will be familiar with the Congo lion as I will introduce you to its vital statistics. Then we'll learn about its behavioral adaptations that is unique, surprising, and even strange from the lions you're used to. I mean, why do they sleep in trees? What scares or threats this mighty beast to sleep in uncomfortable tree trunks? And many facts that you'll be surprised coming from a lion. And lastly, we are going to learn about their plight and conservation efforts. So, this is a new channel that sheds light to each and every big cat subspecies. And if you are interested in this vision of the channel, subscribe so that this vision will be a reality. Thank you very much, and now let's begin with their vital statistics. The Congo lion, a breed of African lion, aka Panthera leo, has adapted to forest life. Smaller than savanna lions, they possess less luxuriant manes and have lean muscular bodies suited for navigating dense undergrowth. Their eyes are adapted to low light forest conditions, enhancing their hunting abilities. These lions have developed unique characteristics for jungle living, including enhanced immunity against numerous forest diseases and a shorter stature. Unlike the Asiatic lion, aka Panthera leo, which is a distant subspecies, the Congo lion is a specialized population of African lions. Their unique adaptations makes them an intriguing subject for study within the broader context of big cat species and subspecies. So, what's their home address? Well, time has redrawn the map of the Congo lion's domain. Once these golden ghosts hunted vast swathes of Central Africa's forest, today their realm has shrunk, fragmented by the relentless tide of human expansion. From the Congo, Rwanda, and Uganda, they cling to the remaining patches of their protected sanctuaries like a cat to a stretching post. And with a lifespan clocking in around 12 years in the wild, these lions are living a fleeting existence. But they leave an indelible mark on their world. As after greeting Fiki with the dance of love, pregnancy lasts for around 110 days. This journey of creation culminates in the birth of their cubs, tiny embodiments of hope for the species' future. And now, how fast are these jungle royalty? Well, through the forest they move, these apex predators capable of short bursts of speed reaching 50 miles per hour, which makes these lions and in general all lions the fastest cats, second only to the cheetah. Yet it is stealth, not speed, that defines their hunting strategy. As in the close confines of their wooded realm, stalking their prey is the more easy way to bag their lunch meat without wasting precious energy. And speaking of unaliving their prey, their victims are an easy catch in comparison to the savanna prey. The African lion has to deal with Cape buffalo, while the Congo lion just deals with the forest buffalo, which is smaller than the savanna taurus nightmare from hell. Other prey in their grocery list include forest elephant when they dream big, but they usually hunt bongos, red river hogs, duikers, bushbucks, monkeys, okapis, giant forest hogs, bush pigs, but sometimes they rarely hunt chimps and small or female gorillas. So, imagine this, a lion pride battling with a silverback. Comment what you think, but I'll be in a mental asylum cause I'll go insane. But also, their prey is the same as the savanna lion's prey, especially those who live in the border areas between the savanna and the rainforest. But they sometimes even eat large forest fruits and even fish, and together with sometimes using certain plants for medical purposes. And so that said, these legends are the masters of jungle adaptations. Us now be prepared to be surprised and amazed with their behavioral adaptations. The Congo lion, in its infinite adaptability, has embraced the art of silence. Its roar, once a thunderous declaration across the open plains, has softened to a low rumbling purr that blends with the forest's own murmurs. This is not a surrender of power, but a mastery of subtlety, a recognition that in this realm of shadows and secrets, to be heard is to be vulnerable. And also, Congo lions might have developed vocalizations that carry better through the dense vegetation. These include lower frequency sounds or different patterns of vocalizations that are more effective in forest acoustics. And with a grace that belies its size, the Congo lion has become an arboreal acrobat of the lion world, swinging from branches to branches with all the grace of a caffeinated squirrel. Muscular limbs, honed by generations of forest living, propel these cats into leafy heights with astonishing ease. They rest on broad branches, golden fur dappled by leaf shadows, watching their world below with half-lidded eyes. In this vertical domain, they are both hunter and guardian, a living myth lunging in the treetops. But the thing that pushed these lions in trees are the nightmare from hell in form of mosquitoes. These insects are traumatizingly numerous in the jungle floor. That's why, in order for the lions to avoid getting sucked dry, they go to the treetops, as there are less mosquitoes in the heights than on ground level. And unlike savanna lions that often hunt in groups, Congo lions have adapted to more solitary hunting techniques. This is likely due to the dense forest environment where coordinated group hunts are less effective. And at this point, these lions need spots, cause they have leopard written all over its behavior. But these are lions, and lions live in prides. But their prides have adapted to the forest rhythm. Pride structures, once rigid and territorial, have become fluid and dynamic. Small family groups melt in and out of the greater forest community, as their pride structures are more flexible than a yoga instructor. Their bonds strengthened by the challenges of their environment as cubs learn to climb almost before they can walk. Their playful tumbles cushioned by the layers of fallen leaves. But, perhaps most remarkably, the Congo lion has developed a complex relationship with water. In a land veined by rivers and dotted with swamps, these cats have become strong swimmers, unafraid to cross waterways in pursuit of prey or new territories. They fish with deft paw swipes, adding a surprisingly aquatic element to their diet. And let's not forget their obsession with grooming. In the humid forest, these lions have become the neat freaks of the cat world. They are constantly licking and preening like they are perpetually getting ready for a big date. As in the humid forest, they groom marks themselves to maintain coat health and prevent fungal infections. And in the end, these cats aren't just surviving, they're thriving, turning the dense Congo forest into their personal playground and challenging everything we thought we knew about lions. But the unique adaptations can't save them from man. Once these lions numbered up to 100,000 animals, now they are shrinked. Although the population is not well documented, their decline is due to hunting since the dark times of the Belgian Congo, and now poaching, human encroachment, habitat loss, and climate change are now challenging the long-term survival of the species. But there is hope with conservation efforts. Doing their heroic work in the field, such as education among locals, anti-poaching brigades, breeding programs, promoting and providing green corridors, and human-wildlife conflict mitigation. But there is hope, especially if you're still watching this video, because this lion is underrated. And my video has shed light to it. But there is a cousin of this lion in Asia which is in grave danger of extinction. Go learn about it in this video box, and as always, stay curious, stay wild, and thank you very much for watching.